Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're taking a look at this campus commuter laptop bag slash laptop sleeve from CaseCrown. I say laptop bag slash laptop sleeve because it's essentially a mix between both. I want to say it's leaning more towards the laptop bag side of things because of the amount of pockets it has and things like that. It is kind of like a laptop sleeve with a carrying strap, and that is also what is being listed as, is a laptop bag and laptop sleeve. It's kind of like a two-in-one type deal. But yeah, anyway, this is from CaseCrown, so they're pretty well known for their laptop bags and cases and things like that. As you can see, the CaseCrown logo in the bottom right here. For some reason, the CaseCrown logo is in a kind of like forest green. I don't think it looks all that good, but even on like their website, the CaseCrown logo is in black, so I'm not sure why it's kind of a forest green. I'll go ahead and zoom in on here to show you that. But like I said, I personally think it looks a lot better in just like black or even like a darker gray on this particular laptop bag, but it is in kind of like a forest green, and so it's, I mean, I don't dislike it, I guess, but I just think it would look a lot better if it was in a kind of black color or something like that. Anyway, this is the kind of black laptop bag. They also have this in a lighter gray version, and this is for the 13-inch laptop. As you can see here, this is just the front of the laptop bag. On the back here, we do have another pocket, as you can see. So this is the back of the bag. We do have a carrying strap, which of course hooks onto these nice little metal rings here. And you can of course take the carrying strap off really easily if you wish to do so, just because you push these little things and the carrying strap can come off super easily. So if you wish to not use the carrying strap, you totally don't have to. However, I would personally recommend it because there isn't any other kind of handle or anything like that. But on like a normal laptop sleeve, there isn't any handles and people manage just fine. So you can just kind of put it under your arm if you wish to. However, it is very nice as a carrying strap if you wish to use it. We do also have a nice little pocket in the back here for storing miscellaneous things. This is kind of the only pocket that doesn't have a really specified purpose. We can just open it by using this little zipper here. It's a little hard because the laptop bag is full of things, so it's a little full here. As you can see, it's kind of hard to put things in here with the amount of stuff I have in this bag, but I'll of course show you. But yeah, we just have a little kind of miscellaneous pocket here. You could definitely put whatever you want in there. It's, like I said, it's the only pocket that doesn't really have a very specific purpose, so your kind of miscellaneous things you can put in there, and it's also very easy to access because it's on the outside of the bag. So anything you need to have quick access to, you can totally just kind of throw into that little pocket there. We'll of course get into the main pocket here, which we do using these two zippers. These zippers go all the way down, as you can see here. They go all the way down here and then all the way down here. So really far down. We have a bunch of access. As you can see, we can kind of open it like this, which is very nice. So as you can see, the laptop bag can kind of lay flat like this, which is very nice because it's very easy to put things in the pocket. And even like most laptop sleeves only have like a partial zipper or something like that, or only the top opens, but this one opens fully and it can lay flat like this, so you can totally access everything in it, and it's really easy and convenient. As you can see, we do have a laptop in here. This is the 13-inch MacBook Pro. It is the MacBook Pro without the Retina display because I needed the optical drive, so it's a little bit thicker than the one with the Retina display. So take note of that when you're looking at the bulkiness and things like that. It seems like most of CaseCrown's products nowadays are kind of designed around the 13-inch Retina MacBook Pro. So this one is a little bit thicker than the Retina MacBook Pro, so that will kind of equate to some of the bulk. We do also have a tablet sleeve here. I currently don't have a tablet in here just because it would be too bulky, but this is kind of the perfect size for a regular sized iPad. It won't fit the iPad Pro or anything like that, but of course you can put in a regular sized iPad or anything smaller than that into this nice little pocket here. And then on the other side here, we do have these nice little cable organizers, which is actually a really cool idea, I think. As you can see here, I do have three kind of cables in here. This is an Ethernet cable, which is kind of a big part of the bulk. This is a pretty bulky cable. I just put it in here to see if it would fit. The bag still zips and everything like that, so that's nice. So we can carry on an 8-foot Ethernet cable in this bag. And here we just have a pair of headphones, as you can see here. And then in here we have a Beats kind of headphone cable. So we can fit these three cables, and what's fancy about these cable organizers is they kind of clip off really easily. As you can see, there's just a little magnetic thing here, and there's a magnet there, so you can kind of put it back whenever you want to. It's a little hard to get it back with cables in there, but once you do, it snaps in very securely, and they're not really coming off or anything like that unless you intentionally pull them off. So it's a very strong magnet, and it's a really cool design. Now these cable organizers work is just essentially just a little piece of leather, and then it has a little snap here, so you can kind of just put your cable in there and then go ahead and snap it closed, and then your cable will be organized in your bag. So if you wish to like access the cable, of course, rather than just having to open this, you can actually just kind of take off the entire sleeve and then use the cable, and it's very nice, and it's very easy to put back as well. As you can see here, we do have a pair of headphones in there, and then we can of course again take all of these off, and then you just of course snap the little slap closed, and then you have the cables all organized and well in your bag. Unfortunately, I don't think this bag would fit a MacBook charger, which is kind of annoying because it's a big part of your laptop. So they do have all these nice little cable organizers, but I don't think the actual charging brick part would fit in this laptop sleeve, which is kind of unfortunate. However, you can fit these other cables, which is very nice, although not nearly as useful. And the final kind of pocket here is again the kind of leather, and it is ideally for our phone, I believe. So in here I have my iPhone 6s, as you can see, and it does fit very well. However, this pocket would also fit the iPhone 6 Plus or 6s Plus, which is very nice. It would fit phones just as big as that, so it is a kind of very big pocket for fitting your phone. However, you also of course don't have to put your phone in there if you don't want to. You can put other things, maybe some more cables, maybe some flash drives. So you can technically use this for whatever you want, but I believe it is kind of ideally made for putting your phone in. So I don't have a tablet in here, and I took the phone out, but of course the bag was already closed. But even with the kind of thicker MacBook Pro in here and this pretty bulky Ethernet cable, the laptop bag does close just fine. So as you can see here, it won't really have any problems with bulk most of the time. It is a little bit harder to close than it would be if it was like empty or something like that, but you can close it still relatively easily. And the zippers are super sturdy, so even if you put a little extra force in them, you won't have any problems with them breaking or anything like that, which is very nice. So it is a really, really nice laptop bag, and it's super sturdy and it feels really, really good and all of that, which is of course a very good thing. With CaseCrown, you kind of expect this kind of quality, and so it's nice to see that they haven't changed anything there. The kind of material it's made of is kind of a cross between like a neoprene and canvas. I'm not sure exactly what material it is. I'm probably really obvious and I'm dumb, but it feels just like, it's like I said, it's kind of like a cross between neoprene and canvas. It's like slightly stretchy, but not really, and it kind of feels like a little smoother than canvas, but it's like almost canvasy. So it's a very, very high quality material regardless, and it feels really, really good. And even with like stains, things like that, I feel like if you put a drop of water on here, it's just going to run right off, which gives the kind of neoprene idea. I would definitely recommend this laptop bag for anybody kind of wanting a laptop bag that's not too bulky, but it still fits a bunch of accessories as well as your laptop. It is very nice as both a laptop bag and a laptop sleeve, because if you want to use it as a laptop sleeve, you can just take off this little strap here, and then you have a laptop sleeve that actually has room for accessories as well as your laptop. It's not stretchy enough to kind of accommodate a bunch of things, but you do have the pockets and things like that, so it will work as a laptop sleeve. It's just not as stretchy as maybe like a neoprene one or something like that. The carrying strap is also very nice if you wish to use it as a sort of laptop bag. You can totally use it either way. I personally like using it with the strap, but it is a very, very nice laptop carrying case regardless of how you wish to use it. So yeah, anyway, this has been my review of the 13-inch black Campus Commuter 2-in-1 laptop bag and laptop sleeve from CaseCrown. If you wish to purchase this product, of course, the link will be in the description, as it always is. If you'd like to see more videos very similar to this one, then feel free to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, then a like and rating is always appreciated, but if you dislike the video, feel free to leave a dislike rating, but please also kind of leave a comment saying why you dislike the video, so I can hopefully improve upon my videos in the future. Anyway, this has been Jordan for Joe Reviews. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.